Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Lingualand Education. Today I'll show you my income report on my first 3 months on TPT. So I'll talk about my monthly earnings, conversion rates, reviews, traffic, and the products I sold. My name's Emilia. I'm an EFL teacher that creates products in English and Spanish for different levels. In my first month, I made $10.81. I sold 16 units and I had 21 products in store. I also had 2 followers and only 1 review. So I had a basic seller account at that time. My conversion rate was 2.2%, and if you don't know what this number means, it's the number of sales divided by the number of visits. So I imagine if 100 people visited my store, only 2 bought something. This is how I understand it. You can correct me if I'm wrong. My views were 742, and this number is important because to some extent views equals sales. So the more views, the more sales. I only had 1 traffic source, which was from the TPT website. The products I sold were all seasonal, which is why I decided to continue making more of those. So here you can see I had end of year products, Mother's Day, spring, etc. In my second month, I made $68.13. I was very happy. I also upgraded to the premium seller membership. This month I sold 39 units and I added 29 products, reaching my first personal milestone of making 50 products. So I was very happy about that. I had 9 followers and 4 reviews this month. I increased my conversion rate to 4.9, which relates to the increase in sales, I guess. My views increased a bit from 700 to 801. One of my goals after my first month was to increase my traffic sources, and I did. You can see Pinterest is on the list, which means my Pinterest account was working, attracting people. You can also see some clicks from TPT emails and VK, which is kind of like Facebook, where I posted some of the products. In month 2, I sold mostly seasonal products again, and I added some products which were $3, so I didn't have to pay the transaction fee. So you can see there it's 0 on the transaction fee. Month 3 is the disappointing month. In July, I sold $45. I made $45.76 despite adding 26 products. I was working very hard and I didn't make that much. I hope that this was because it was summer in the US, or it is summer at that time. So most people are on holidays, so they're not buying products. On the bright side, I managed to master product creation, so by that time I was getting pretty good at creating products quickly. So I developed a sort of system after 3 months. My conversion rate was 3%, a bit lower than in June. My views were quite similar, 820 than the previous month, a bit higher. And finally, traffic sources were good, at least. That month I added a link tree to my Pinterest profile. So a link tree is a website where you have all your links. It's a web page where you can add your TPT, Pinterest, email, all of that. I began sending notes to followers, so I had 2 clicks. That was nice. and also I have Pinterest there showing up. Now these were click-throughs that didn't show any earnings, but maybe some of these people downloaded freebies or they followed me. Traffic is always good in my opinion. This month I finally sold some of my evergreen products. I was surprised that I sold an I Spy icebreaker. You can see there in the arrow. So this is a product I uploaded um, in May, and I thought it wasn't going to sell. I was very sad because I thought I had wasted time, but I didn't waste my time because it sold 3 months later. So there was hope for my evergreen products.
So comment below, do you make more seasonal or evergreen products? Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe for more TPT videos and income reports.